So now we need to look at how are we going to get this message to Bob, right? We got to look at the media, which is the how. So how do we put this, in front of him? So we want to send him to a hub that converts, I guess, for lack of a better term. So in the online world, a lot of it starts with your website. It's kind of your foundation. A lot of people are hesitant. They don't, especially with, a lot of these mold, water, fire, or even remodels, it's a major decision they're going to have to make. And it's not like $200, right? This is usually thousands of dollars worth of work. So they're going to do a little digging on you. And your website kind of speaks to, your expertise. And we've all gone to a website before, and sometimes you just get an unprofessional, funny feeling and it's nothing against the company. They just haven't. It's just they haven't updated their website, right? But you've gone to some websites, you're like, man, this is professional. This is slick. I really like the messaging they're putting out. Let me give them a call. So I think it's really important to keep that in mind. I mean, you want to and here's just a couple things that I'll skim through some things that if you guys you can almost pull up your website, your own personal website as I go through some of this and kind of see if you're crossing off all these items on your personal website. So let me check something real quick. Sorry, guys. All right, we're good. So again, we just went through the avatar, right? Does it speak to your customer avatar? And something that we really like to put on our customers' sites, and hopefully you guys are doing as well, is real, authentic images of you and your team and your trucks and your vans. We've all been to the cookie cutter websites with, the van that just has some copy and pasted graphic on it to where, you can just tell it's copy and pasted, right? But if you see real team photos, and I showed you one here. Here's a client site. These are, they got all the guys in the shop, got out some tools. Here's the owner. This is Corey over here on the right. This is a good looking team photo. Versus that and some, we've all seen the picture where it's a couch just sitting in water, right? This adds a little personalization. And this is something else that can help set you apart from the competition. So that's why I have this in bold here. I think this is really important from a conversion standpoint. So think about that. And some of our clients get professional photographers to take these, and that's fine. But if you don't have that, for speed and just getting it done, I mean, even the iPhones these days and the Android phones, the cameras on them are ridiculous. So it'll be good enough, right? You can just get your team together, take a few pictures, take some job site photos, take some pictures of the trucks and vans, and I'd leverage those on your social media and your websites. And for all the overachievers out there, if you want to add some website videos, you can, right? You can do a welcome video. You can have a separate video for mold, separate video for water damage, for fire. So you can really, go deep into this if you want. But at a minimum, I recommend the team photos, the authentic, real images of you and your team. Online reviews, I highly, highly recommend reviews. I mean, those, for all of you paying attention to the 3-pack, you do a search. Well, and I can just show you real quick too. Well, I have to move the screen, but you guys know about the reviews, on the Google My Business profile, right? Well, you want to showcase those on your website because some people might not go to the Google My Business profile. They might go to the website. But if you've got good reviews, you want to leverage those big time. Because even if I know how all this game works, right? And but I even look at the reviews before I make a call to a home service provider. Because, if somebody's got 50 reviews, you can get a pretty good feel about the quality of the company you're looking to do business with. So you want to showcase that. Well, first of all, you want to make sure you're getting good reviews. If you're not, that's a whole other problem. But if you are getting good reviews, you want to leverage those big time because we're seeing those become more and more of a conversion aspect for our clients, more and more, month over month. So definitely make sure those are on your website. And, you know, the phone number, top right-hand corner. A lot of you guys might already know this, but make sure the number's big in the top right-hand corner. Make sure there's a web form. Some people, for whatever reason, they don't like to make the phone call. They want to fill out an email form, right? They just want to type it in. So make sure you have that in there for those particular prospects that prefer the email method versus picking up the phone and making the call. You know, any credibility, you know, if you got an A+ BBB rating, put that on there. If you Home Advisor, Angie's List, no, a lot of our clients use those. From a pay-per lead perspective, and you know, they get the Home Advisor Award or whatever those are called. You want to, it adds credibility to your site if you can do that. If some of your guys are CRC certified, you can put that little badge on your site, and just kind of lets it makes you seem more authoritative in your market and adds credibility. And then, you can leverage those on all pages on their site too. Sometimes I'll see where they only have it like on one little section. Like I would, you can put those in the footer, and that way, no matter what site or what page on your site people are on, they can still see those badges. So that's kind of, I ran those kind of quick. I think in some of these resources I'm going to give you guys, you can kind of go more step by step through this, but I just wanted to show that for you. Hope you got value out of that video. If you're looking for more ideas and strategies for better ways to market your water, mold, or fire damage restoration business online, you can go to restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there we have a free checklist you can download. It's called the Ultimate Online Marketing Guide for Damage Restoration Contractors. And there you'll be able to get the latest strategies that are working now to really increase your lead flow online. You could probably even 5 to 10x the number of leads you're getting per month from internet marketing. So there should be a link below, restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there you can download the checklist for free of charge, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.